Was Georgia pitcher Christian Mracna cheating in this past weekend series against Texas A&M? And if so, what action should the SEC take against the Georgia Bulldogs right-hander? Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Phillips of SEC Unfiltered. Appreciate each and every single one of you tuning in. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that bell icon as well so you get notifications of when we go live and when we drop new video content, which is each and every single day. Also, guys, check out the podcast, which drops daily: iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find us across all social media platforms, as well as our website, secunfiltered.com. The following is brought to you by our friends over at MyBookie. Guys, head over to mybookie.ag. Use the promo code SECU at sign up to get a 100% deposit match of up to $1,000 on your first deposit. Guys, the NBA playoffs are here, and they're heating up, and it's the perfect time to elevate your game with MyBookie. Guys, with MyBookie, you can bet from anywhere, anytime, so you never miss a shot to cash in on a play. Guys, you can even live stream and bet on the games right from the sportsbook, giving you everything you'll need to decide, cash out or let it ride. MyBookie really makes it easy to get paid with tons of boosted props and slam dunk parlays. And guys, new boosts are now posted on the daily. It's more than just a sports book. Buzzer beaters, underdog upsets, and a community to share in all of the sweats. Guys, give yourself a head start today and play with house money using promo code SECU when you make your first deposit. That's SECU to claim a limited time bonus when you sign up and make your first deposit. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere, only with our friends at MyBookie. So in case you missed it over the weekend, Texas A&M took 2 of 3 from the University of Georgia in College Station. But that was not the top storyline or the top talking point leaving the weekend. And I'm sure by now you guys have seen it circulating everywhere, from Barstool Sports to basically every single college baseball and even sports platform. Georgia pitcher Christian Mracna, and this was first posted, the video. We're going to share it here in just a second, but this was posted by Barstool Texas A&M. So whoever recording, some student at Texas A&M, fan, what have you, either way, there was a video of Georgia pitcher Christian Mracna, who is seen in the corner of the bullpen, squatted down, doing something, right? He's obviously trying to conceal what he is doing. This video is published, and all hell breaks loose, as you can imagine. Even John Boy Media, who is a guy who breaks down Major League Baseball, college baseball, he did a fantastic piece on this morning, was able to watch that, where he showed not just in the bullpen, but Christian Mracna on the mound, the way he's touching his glove. And it's not a foregone conclusion, but it most certainly looks like there is a sticky substance of sorts on the glove and that he is cheating. Because, of course, as we all know, guys, that is against the rules. So I'm going to pull this up here. Those on podcast, just bear with us. We're going to share this video really quickly so you guys can see it. So here's the video of Christian Mracna in the corner of the bullpen. As you can see, in the bullpen, he squats down. It's really hard to tell what he is doing. Again, there's some other videos where they're zoomed in on him as close as you can really get. But obviously, the internet saw this and ran wild with it. And I know there's some folks who love college baseball, who are trying to grow the game. They don't like this type of attention on it. But guys, at the end of the day, if you're going to do this, you got to be a little bit more discreet, right? So you see the video there. Christian Mracna squatted down. What is he doing with the glove? Why is he down there in the corner by himself? What possibly? Is he just adjusting the strings on the glove, right? But are we naive enough to think that's all he's doing? And so the question now becomes, number one, was Georgia pitcher Christian Mracna cheating? Did he put a sticky substance on his glove? And if he did, what should the SEC do about it? Should there be an investigation? Guys, I'll start by saying this, by the way. I was a pitcher in college, and I know there's been steps taken across baseball, certainly in the MLB. Guys are constantly having their gloves checked, their hats checked, their sleeves, their bodies, whatever it might be, to make sure this doesn't happen. But it does. It happens all across college baseball. Hate to tell you, guys are still cheating in whatever ways. Guys are still going to find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Whether it's pitchers, it's hitters, it's managers, whoever it is, guys are going to find a way if they want to cheat. And so there are pitchers, I can assure you, across college baseball, there are pitchers on the Texas A&M staff, I damn near guarantee you, using a sticky substance. That being said, you can't get caught doing it. You can't get caught doing it, right? And I know he tried to squat down, conceal it, but man, if you're going to do that, do it in the dugout. Do it in the locker room. Do it in the clubhouse. You cannot do it where, everybody's got their phones out. Everybody's just waiting on you to do something. And so when it comes to this situation, do I think Christian Mracna put a sticky substance on his glove? Yes, I do. And you go back and watch the video of him in game, guys. Again, I thought John Boy Media did a great job of breaking this down. You see him throw the pitch. A ball is fouled off. He gets a new baseball, and what does he do? He goes straight to the laces, then goes to the ball. You're not doing that unless there's something on your glove that is going to help you throw that baseball. You're just not doing that. Could it be a tick? But there's too many coincidences here that are lining up that you're asking me to just accept. Now, should the SEC suspend Christian Mracna? I think they should do an investigation. I think an investigation should happen because here's the thing, guys. Yeah, as much as it might suck, some people are going to watch this video and say, bro, you're off your rocker. It's baseball. It is what it is. I totally understand. I get you. But there have to be rules in place. You have to enforce rules. And one of the biggest reasons why? Pitchers are already throwing 99 miles an hour. There are guys in college. I mean, this Moracha dude's throwing 95 off the bump. Should he have another advantage? I mean, it's already difficult enough for hitters, man. And I'm a former pitcher sympathizing with the guys swinging the sticks. It's already difficult enough for them, right? So you have to draw the line. There has to be rules. And I think Christian Mracna, if an investigation is done, and it's done the right way, and I think if they find that he had a sticky substance on his glove, which I don't know how you necessarily do that after the fact, you're going to have to somewhat draw some conclusions because you can't go feel his glove, right? The game is over. You can't go feel his glove. But it's just so obvious that there was something going on. I think Christian Mracna should be suspended. Now, should he be suspended the rest of the season? I'm not saying that, but you have to set a standard here. Because if you say nothing to see, keep it moving, why even have the rule? Why not just let guys do this, right? Why have the rule in place in the first place if you're not going to enforce it? So, a very interesting situation coming out of this Texas A&M Georgia series. And guys, I understand again, there's friends of ours that love college baseball, that are about grow the game. They hate this type of attention on it. But guys, it's a major talking point. It's a major storyline. You have to give this type of stuff attention. You have to give it the attention it deserves, if you will, because I think this is a big deal. As much as maybe Georgia baseball fans, some SEC baseball fans don't want this to be a big deal, it is a big deal. And again, I'm somebody, man, I totally get it. I totally get it. Everybody's doing it. But my advice to me is this. I don't even care, honestly. When I first saw this story, it didn't really move the needle for me, guys, because I'm like, okay, well, that happens everywhere. But not everybody gets caught. And if you're going to do it, go in the locker room, go in the clubhouse, because now there's video out there. And now you've put the SEC in a really difficult situation to where maybe it's no big deal, but they got to treat it as a big deal. Because if you don't enforce it here, if I'm a pitcher on Florida, South Carolina, Texas A&M, Arkansas, why am I not putting sticky stuff on my glove? Why am I not? Others are doing it. And how are you going to enforce it when I do it if you're not going to enforce it when he did it? So what do you think? Do you think, first off, Christian Mracna cheated? And if so, what do you think the punishment should be? Should he miss a game? Should he miss a weekend? Should he miss a month? Should he miss the rest of the season, God forbid? A difficult decision awaits the Southeastern Conference and a wild story in SEC baseball. Guys, that's going to do all for me. Appreciate each and every single one of you tuning in. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that bell icon as well so you get notifications of when we go live and when we drop new video content, which is each and every single day. Also, guys, check out the podcast, which drops daily: iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you find your podcasts. Also, guys, check us out across all social media platforms as well as our website, SECUnfiltered.com. Until next time, guys, I'm Chris Phillips of SEC Unfiltered. Appreciate each and every single one of you tuning in, and we'll catch you on the other side.